you ever want to see Home Alone with a lot of violence in it? Like a lot of violence in it. Like bloody, a lot of violence in it. Man, as a kid, I thought that would be a dope idea for a movie. I never thought I would see it as an adult, though. Kind of crazy. But welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another JVS quarantine movie review. Ha ha. Again, these are movies that normally we would not review. Normally, I would still watch them. We would still watch them. We just wouldn't review them. But it's a quarantine time, people. Ain't too many movies out to see. So we might as well see these movies and enjoy them for what they are. So in today's quarantine movie is Becky, which is an action horror film that's not really scary at all. But let's give you a quick description of it and let you know who's in this movie. So, spunky and rebellious Becky tries to reconnect with her father during a weekend getaway at a lake house. But the trip soon takes a turn for the worse when convicts on the run, led by a merciless Nazi, suddenly invade the home. It sounds silly. Boy, is it silly. Boy, is it good. It stars as Becky, Lulu Wilson. I have not seen this young lady before, but she's in this one and she's the star of it. We also get Joel Hale, who plays her father in it, and Kevin James, the King of Queens, Paul Blart, the mall cop, playing the neo-Nazi escape convict murderer in this movie. Listen, it is hard to take Kevin James seriously in this type of role until a couple of events happen in this movie. And all of that not taking him seriously goes out the window. Trust me, you all are going to love it. This is nothing but Home Alone on steroids. So, it starts off with Lucy and her father. Where they kind of hint to Lucy has lost her mother. So it starts with Lucy and her father attempting to reconnect as he brings her to the lake house. But he also brings his fiance and his fiance's child with them to the lake house. At the same time, Kevin James and a bunch of other convicts are on the run in search of a key. What is the key for? Nobody knows. It's never explained in this movie. Why do they need this key again? Never, not explained in this movie. You just get blunt action at that point. At that point, we get Kevin James and his crew takes the family hostage, and all hell breaks loose. And when I mean all hell breaks loose, all hell breaks loose. I'm trying not to give up too much of the plot, but this part I can tell you. In the process of them holding him up, Joe Hale gets killed, which leads Becky on a psychotic rampage of Home Alone fun and gore that reminded me of Hostel in a way. It is very bloody. It is very gory. It is beautifully shot, though. Beautifully shot. Beautifully scored. Acted extremely well. I'm not sure if this movie was ever supposed to be just on VOD or if this was supposed to go to theaters, but it feels like something that should be in theaters. The quality of this film is so high. If you saw The Hunt, which was the Blumhouse Republican Democratic movie hunt killings type thing. This to me is a better movie than that was, and they're in the same vein, same genre of pick. So that should tell you something. Everything about Becky works, and it works very well. The lead actress is amazing in it. Everybody's amazing in it. This is the type of film that you would see and be shocked how good it is. You'd be shocked that it's not on like everything. Why wasn't it in theaters? This is the type of film you want to see. I think you'll love it. I think if you're a fan of the action horror genre, you'll really like it. If you're a fan of Home Alone, you'll love it. Please don't let your kids see this movie. I say Home Alone, but this is not a kid's movie in any way, shape, form, or fashion. It's very bloody, very violent. At times it tries to get touching. It doesn't really work when it tries to get touching, but just the relentlessness of the direction of this film. Like the director puts you in every situation with beautiful shots. And that's what's needed for a movie like this, because you have to make up for the point that the plot doesn't really make much sense, but everything else works around it. It's a quarantine movie. What do you expect? So, Becky, action horror. Out of a possible 10, I'm going to give Becky a 7 out of 10. This is a solid movie. This would be a If everything was the way we are accustomed to everything being, and Becky dropped, Becky would be the film that you would tell your friends about to go see. I think the last one that I felt this strongly about, like I do Becky, was Cell 99. I think that's the name of the movie with Vince Vaughn when he went into jail. It was a lot of violence in it. That's how Becky feels. It's that quality of film. So please check this film out. This has been another JVS Quarantine Movie Review of Becky. Peace, people.